No, I have not been hauling you around the world to get you to talk back. I see that thought, Miss Rhodey.
Cora closed her mouth. She hadn't been about to say that. No, sir.
You are not all that far off, however,
Antonova continued.
I have been searching among my dwellings for somewhere with magic that resonates with the children's, Ella's in particular, but also the Tasmans. There is work to do, and there is much to be said for being in a comfortable place, somewhere that feels like home.
This is it? Jack looked up at the tall entranceway, his eyebrows sketching as much doubt as Cora's.
Yes. Go and settle in. Once the aches and pains of travel have subsided, I suspect you will feel it.
They split up, finding rooms that suited them. Cora trailed the kids and picked a room near theirs, but not so close that they felt she was watching them. Then she returned to the main floor, found the kitchen, and made herself tea. The silver lining of being a tag-along on Antonova's hunt for the right feng shui had been that she'd spent most of her mental energy being annoyed at the constant travel. Now that she knew she was staying in one place again, her thoughts returned to the refrain that had underscored her life for months. What now? She was at loose ends, to put it bluntly. She had no life to go back to in Ontario. She'd quit her job at Starbucks. She hadn't practiced an aria since before being diagnosed with brain cancer, and her sister wasn't talking to her. She'd become a vampire to escape terminal cancer. Immediately after doing so, she stumbled into a plot to destroy the world while accidentally saving 2 kids. She'd somehow become pseudo-mom to said 2 kids and had also taken out many of the would-be world destroyers. Now the 2 kids were safe. Nominally, anyway. Ivanova Antonova's main line of work was espionage. Most of the vampires she turned worked for her in one capacity or another, and quite a few became assassins. Cora had no interest in becoming an assassin. She considered the career entirely unethical and regretted every life she'd taken since becoming a vampire. Luckily, Madame Antonova had agreed to provide for Cora, at least for now. The Tasman kids had adopted her as their new mom, and Andrea Tasman was helping Antonova with her Ella project, so it made sense. It wasn't like Antonova was hurting for money. Helping Cora wasn't putting her out. Cora didn't want to be a freeloader. She wanted to do something worthwhile with her life, something meaningful. If she was going to live forever, she didn't want to waste it. What could she do? She had centuries of viable life before she started slowing down. She could become anything, learn anything, do anything. Then again, all that would be moot if the world got blown up. I think I have to take out the evolved, she remarked to the kitchen cabinet before her. At some point in her tea-making process, she'd stalled out.